Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have an update after Tom Brady used Eminem's Without Me in his celebration video to taunt his critics, and Eminem has reacted to it congratulating Tom Brady, but their reactions are split so far and we'll get to why that is in a bit. And we also have more reactions as Eminem and Big Daddy Kane were pictured in the studio. And based on what we've seen for the past few weeks with other legends linked to Eminem, speculations have begun as expected, and I'll break down why. But first, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. And for the one or two people that hit the dislike button the second I upload, make no mistake in thinking otherwise. You are appreciated, especially when you also share your thoughts in the comment section. Everyone is welcome here. So before we get to why speculations have begun, this is what Big Daddy Kane shared on IG a few hours ago, which he dropped with the caption: "Chopping it up tonight with this great lyricist Eminem, we spread a lot of love in this convo." And on there, that sparked reactions like this: two of the most talented in one room, and questions like this: wow, what's about to happen? And here's one that made me chuckle: OMG, Eminem is my favorite rapper. All I want for my birthday is a big booty. Oops. All I want for my birthday is to speak to him on the phone or in person. And here's the reply that made me chuckle: you're not even following the GOAT on IG and you want a happy birthday? Come on now. But jokes aside, this picture has added some fuel to speculations, as some believe they've seen a pattern. Tretch called out Eminem for them to work on a collaboration, where he said that he's working on a solo album and he's not putting it out unless Eminem is involved, and even in a more recent interview with Superstar J, he said it again. Now, shortly after Tretch put that out the first time, DJ Primo randomly posted a picture of Eminem and Rakim, and I covered reactions to this in a previous video, and now with Eminem and Big Daddy Kane pictured in the studio, threads like this have popped up on Reddit. Could Eminem be making an album featuring all legends? And here's a reaction under: Paul would not let him do something so cool. And over on Twitter, in reaction to the picture, a user states: when photos like this started emerging, it usually always means something is about to happen soon. And the opioid fiends are already getting hooked up like this user. Eminem with Big Daddy Kane, and a few weeks ago Primo had that picture with Em and Rakim. I'm getting high hopes. But some are cautious like this: interesting. Pic seems old but served as new, so who knows? Perhaps an inverted revival-esque project with legends? Moving on, following Tom Brady's celebration video that featured Eminem's Without Me, Eminem took to social media to congratulate Brady with this: "Congrats to Tom Brady, they hate us cause they ain't us."
It's hate us cause they ain't us.
They hate us cause we anus? The f does an anus have to do with
They
this?
hate us cause they ain't us.
And before we proceed, on this channel we dare not say a name, just like Voldemort, like one subscriber put it under a previous video. So I'll use Mr. T moving forward, and please do the same in the comment section. So on Twitter, for instance, despite the fact that it's already mission accomplished since Mr. T is already out of office and you think that people should be looking forward since it's a new era, many chose to remind Eminem about Brady's stance with reactions like this: "I don't know, Marsh. I hate Tom Brady cause he's a Mr. T supporter, and anybody that vouched for him is forever trash on my book," which got this response: "Let it go, dog, it's over." And it's just like in the last video where someone was reminding Serena Williams when she congratulated Brady that he supported Mr. T, another user reminds Eminem: "Brady is a Mr. T supporter." But Mr. T already lost, which I thought was the mission, but people skipped the ringer and focused on the BET freestyle like this: "Tom Brady is a known Mr. T supporter, and Eminem said in the 2017 BET freestyle, and any fan of mine who's a supporter of his, I'm drawing in the sand a line. You're either for or against." So either Eminem or his social media manager is a hypocrite. What's it gonna be? But Eminem addressed this on the ringer, where among other things he said: "But if I could go back, I'd at least reword it and say I empathize with the people this evil serpent sold the dream to that he's deserted." And the user reacted to that post with: "Why everything gotta be political? He can't compliment the man because of difference in political views." And this wasn't just on Twitter. Despite the fact that Mr. T already lost, Facebook was the same. Kinda funny, Brady supports Mr. T and Eminem says if you support him, you aren't a fan of his, yet he hops on the bandwagon for Brady, and a user sets it straight with a reply. Been shouting out Brady since 2013, dude, to which another adds, Mr. T is no more, so the support for him is irrelevant. Over on IG, Tom Brady reacted with emojis to Eminem's post, and some users quoted Premonition's lyrics where Eminem already compared his situation in hip-hop to that of James and Brady. But still, some questioned Eminem here like this. Wait, so he can't support Mr. T and you're fine with it? I thought you made it a line in the sand, which got this reply. Everybody doesn't mix politics with everything. He may not like Brady's political views, but that has nothing to do with his respect for him as a football player. I find this whole thing confusing, since Mr. T already lost, which I thought was the plan all along, but reactions to Eminem's post answers Brandon's question, since he tweeted, "Why are people so mad at Brady? He gets drunk because he won a world title. Y'all get drunk just because it's a Friday night. Y'all are not the same." Well, it looks like people are mad at Brady for reasons outside of football, hence why Eminem got called out by some. What do you think of Eminem congratulating Brady? Share your thoughts below and see you on the next one.